Happy Friday and welcome into the studio. Thanks for stopping by. First of all, watching these videos. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome all the same. It's Todd and Hudson, voiceover talent, full-time voiceover artists, actors, whatever you want to call us. And we do our numbers, voiceover only income numbers every single Friday. So if you're new here, you can check out all the videos we've done in the past, back when I had first started out and Dad was in the height of his money-making voiceover career. Now he's trying to slow down. I'm trying to ramp up. You can check those out.
You're trying to build a business, and I'm trying to not wreck a business.
Yeah, not trying to slow it down too fast. We do our numbers every single week. It's just something that we do that's unique in the industry. So we're going to do that again this week, and we'll jump right into it. First, we normally do the VO Marketing Pro numbers, which are voiceover talent like my dad and I who have direct email marketing emails sent out on their behalf by VO Marketing Pro, which is a email marketing sending company. So that's what we're going to do here right away, just for transparency's sake. And then Dad and I will go over our income numbers and kind of the goals that we set and stuff like that. So here goes nothing. 9 warm responses, 0 auditions this week.
That's unusual.
I didn't tell Joe about my audition that I got, but so that could be one, I guess. And then 2 jobs, Lanessa and Tyler Boss. So congrats to those folks who booked jobs this week. And thank you for reporting. We appreciate it. It's always fun to hear people winning jobs and stuff like that. So anyway, congrats. Now on to the fun stuff, the stuff that people really want to hear about. My numbers first, most importantly, and then your numbers. You've been in voiceover for 16 years.
Yep, I'm in my 16th year.
And you've made over $2 million in direct email marketing income alone out of the almost $3 million that you've made in voiceover over those years. And your 14 years of full years.
Full calendar years.
You have averaged over $200,000 in voiceover only income. Pretty impressive. If you're new here, we do that just because that's kind of our only claim to fame is being able to give our numbers and what we make and how we do business. But also you're maybe stopping by and wondering, who are these guys sitting in their basement behind a camera talking to us? How can I know that what they're talking about works? Well, we put some numbers on it. And then I'm in my 5th year. I will have completed 5 years April 1st of this year and be starting my 6th year.
Yeah.
2 years ago, I made $80,000 in voiceover only income. Last year, I made $90,000. This year, I'm trying to make $110,000. So that adds up to $2,100 a week. So here's my week. 0 warm responses, 1 audition, 7 jobs between the platforms I'm on, Voice123, direct email marketing, Upwork, Voices.com, Fiverr, ACX, and the VO Planet. I had 1 job on Voice123 for a total of $725, 2 jobs, both recurring clients from direct, total of $575, 3 jobs, 1 new, 2 recurring on Upwork for a total of $360, and a new client on Voices.com. The job posting was $249, and they take 20%, so I got $199.20, which was fun. I was glad I'm trying to kind of ramp up Voices.com and do well on there as well. Fiverr, nothing. ACX, nothing. And the VO Planet, nothing. Fiverr, my profile is just eh. And then ACX, I do auditions on there when I'm a little bit slower. I do, however, have an audiobook that's coming in soon. And so I don't want to have more than one. It's going to be a pretty extensive one, so I don't want to have too much on my plate. So I'm not doing any auditions there. VO Planet, there's maybe 1 audition I did this week that was in my wheelhouse, so nothing there as well. My total for VO only income this week, $1,859.20. So about $250 short of my goal. And then I did 1 hour of editing for Dad, which is $20 an hour. So 1 hour, $20, $1,879.20 was my week. So I'm happy about that. My weeks are there have been years where they've been really low, like 300 or 700 or even 1,300. And I'm trying to close the gap, every time and make sure that I am desperate to make money and stuff like that. And so having weeks where, here's my goal and I'm right there is better than having my goal and being down here and having to make up for that lost space. So anyway.
There have been many, many times, even last year at the same time, but especially last year and before that, we live in the same house, different studios, but we'll go into the kitchen or in the living room. How's it going? Nothing, nothing. Sometimes for several days in a row.
There were multiple weeks last year where I hadn't had any jobs until Thursday.
Yeah.
That was pretty tough.
So now it's rare. It's much more rare, and that's why it's just taking time to build your business.
Yeah. And I still haven't, and I'll let you know when I do. I still haven't heard from Napa about what the budget is for the 19 spots that we worked on in February. Once I get that, I'll let you know, and that'll be part of my numbers. I'm probably at about $22,000 this year already. So without Napa. Yeah. So I'm hoping that's pretty good.
For my VO only weekly income, Voice 123 0, Upwork 0. Voices.com, I had a job for $200. Fiverr was really good again this week, $2,723.20. And Direct was a little bit slow, just under $2,000, $1,937.50. My total, I'm trying to make $125,000 this year, which is about $2,500 a week. My total this week, $4,860.70. $4,860.70. So that almost doubled it. 25,000 would be doubling it. So $140 away from doubling what I'm trying to get. So it was a good week.
Yeah,
decent
sounds
week.
Good. Maybe we can. I haven't really talked much about this, but we might go over when the NAVA survey comes out.
Yeah.
Might go over that with our small group that we have, VO Marketing Pro Plus.
Yeah.
And maybe we could glean some things from that during one of these videos too, and just talk about it.
Yeah, be glad to talk about that.
We always are interested in that stuff. So
yeah,
thank you guys for stopping by. Feel free to check us out next week. We'll be here no matter what. And if there's somebody in voiceover that you know, or you think somebody would like this and would help them out, feel free to share it with them. If you don't think it will help them out, don't share it with them. All right, we'll see you guys.
See you guys.